these are my good friends. We hang out every time I come down to the Outer Banks so I can find out what's going on the vacation rental side. So tell them who you are and tell me what you do.
My name is Tiffany Moldovan, and I am the Director of Property Management at Beach Realty, and we manage vacation rental properties.
And I am Carrie Bateman, rental manager with Beach Realty.
She does not like being on video.
No, I do not.
So she's like Ricky Bobby in Talladega Nights.
What do I do with my hands?
We're asking them what's it like living and growing up in the Outer Banks. So you've been here the longest, right?
Born and raised.
Born and raised. So what's it like living in that? Is it the same as the Netflix show, the Outer
No.
Banks?
Although I've never seen it, but no.
Yeah. What's your 3 takeaways growing up in the Outer Banks? And I'm putting her on the spot. She don't know I was going to ask.
Move away for about 2 years.
Why?
College.
Just to see what's out
Just
there?
to see what's out there.
Across the bridge?
Across the bridge.
See what's across the bridge? All right. That's good. Her takeaway is, too, it gets cold here. People don't realize how
It
cold
really
it
does. January, February suck.
is. And you're a transplant.
I'm a transplant, as they call me. I've only been here for 15 years of my 34 years of life. And
I didn't think you were that old.
Well, thank you. So I'm considered a transplant to most locals. I came from New Jersey, which is a very different lifestyle than a small island life. And as everybody has learned today, this island life shuts down during the off-season period.
She is true. Yeah, we've drove around and around and around trying to find an open restaurant.
So as most cities and areas have Uber Eats and DoorDash and all of these services, we don't have that because our restaurants are closed come the off-season
Cook at home.
period.
Y'all have cook at home.
Yep.
So what is the good things about living down here? It's got to be a good thing.
Every morning that you wake up, you can walk to the beach and you can see the most beautiful sunsets. No matter where you go, the scenery is amazing. And it is a community.
Now, how does this place change? So we're here, what is November 9th? What is today, the 9th?
Yeah, the night.
What if it was July? Would we even be able to sit here hardly?
No, we would have been waiting at least an hour at the door to sit at the bar, or more than that to sit at a table at this specific place.
Where are we? What is this place?
Black Pelican.
Black Pelican.
It is a huge tourist spot, and it is pretty pricey, but I mean, it's popular. And everything would be open. So you wouldn't have gone to 3 different restaurants today that had closed signs on them. They'd all be open.
And they would all have an hour and a half wait.
And they would all have an hour and a half wait.
Yeah. So if somebody was thinking of visiting here for the first time,
You're
if
the
somebody
you're the
wanted to
moderator.
visit and it was still nice time of year weather-wise, but not crazy crowded, when should they come?
End of September.
She was quick on that.
October.
Yeah, end of
October.
September.
Can you still
October.
swim and all then, or?
Right, and
For the most part.
so earlier this week, the water temperatures just dropped below 80.
Okay.
And that was this past, or maybe it was late last week, but
So-
up until then, the water temperatures had been at 80 degrees all the way through October.
September 20th, October 20th, that kind of?
Yeah.
All right, so I love food. Y'all are locals. Where should people eat here? From the local people at the Outer Banks.
For a nicer dinner, my family and I prefer Owen's restaurant,
Owen's.
which is in Nag's Head.
Okay.
We also prefer Bass Nights, or Lone Cedar, as locals call it.
Lone Cedar.
Yep.
Okay. There's those two.
So I will comment on the munchy side or the not so fancy side. Vinny's Pizza Joint is amazing, and Slice is amazing. Both of those places.
Slices beside Scoops ice cream.
It is, yep.
Yep.
See, I've come down here enough. Am I local now?
Are you
Sure.
You're not. No, I'm not considered a local, so you are
I'm-
going to be
I'm a local.
considered a local.
She said sure. So
Sure, she's giving you false hope.
I'm a local here. I like Duck Donuts, but that's not even local anymore.
It
Scoops.
started here, so it's local.
Scoops ice cream is awesome, which is next door to Slices. And Kill Devil Grill is my favorite.
Beautiful Grill is very
Killed
good.
Up a Girl is great. Barefoot Bernie's, we have not shouted them out.
We have not.
We literally have lunch there every day, and so they're one of the great places. Their bartender Laura, she's amazing. We got to shout her out. She just got Best Bartender of the Year for 2021
For Best of the
on
Beach.
Best of the Beach, and so Barefoot Bernie's, great bartender and great food.
Last question, because I'm curious. What does locals and all do during the winter here? They had no idea I was going to ask that.
Nor how to answer that.
What do we do?
hang out with our family,
We work.
Hibernate.
run red lights because there's no one here going in the opposite direction, so we have the ability,
She elbowed her.
to run red lights.
It's because it's 30 degrees and it's freezing cold.
Yes.
With
Still
30
walk on the
degrees, 30 degrees and a 30-mile-an-hour wind.
Which
Right?
makes it about 15 degrees.
Yeah, I went to Appalachian State, and it's cold here. So
Per hour.
good to know. You see why I hang out with them? They kind of know what's going on. Even though they sent us to like 3 restaurants today and they were all closed, but that's okay. That's all
We
right.
sent you to one.
No, there was actually Bruin
Not the
Station
first
and
one.
Boom Base, and
We didn't go
then
there.
Yeah.
Hurricane Mose.
We didn't physically
So we went to
go
2.
to Brewing Station.
Yeah, it was close. So there you go. If you're thinking of coming to the Outer Banks, if you need a vacation rental,
Beach Realty,
they can help you out with that.
let us know.